During the days following his resurrection, Jesus' appearances instilled his followers with a new boldness and the vision for the mission ahead. One disciple, however, seemed without direction or conviction. Peter had once been called the Rock, but hours before Jesus met his death, Peter's promise of loyalty crumbled as he denied knowing Christ to 3 strangers. His guilt was still fresh and painful, his shame disabling. Peter must have felt he had failed his original mandate and therefore lost his opportunity to serve Christ's kingdom. But if Peter's remorse was strong, his love for Jesus was stronger. One morning, as the disciples were fishing on the Sea of Galilee, Jesus appeared to them on the shore. As soon as Peter recognized the risen Lord, he was the first one to jump into the water in anticipation of greeting his master. Later that morning, Jesus pulled Peter aside and said,
"Simon, son of John, do you truly love me more than these?"
Peter answered without question or hesitation,
"Yes, Lord, you know that I love you."
Then Jesus gently said,
"Feed my lambs."
Again Jesus asked,
"Simon, do you truly love me?"
Peter responded with an even greater conviction,
"Yes, Lord, you know I love you."
"Take care of my sheep."
Yet once more, Christ questioned his disciple,
"Do you love me?"
Peter was hurt that the Lord had asked him a 3rd time. The old guilt began to surface. The doubts returned. He pleaded,
"Lord, you know all things. You know that I love you."
And this time, Jesus' answer was final, absolving, convicting, healing.
"Feed my sheep and follow me."
Jesus' new commission had once and for all given Peter the forgiveness he so desperately needed. His 3 denials were replaced by 3 declarations of love. The grace of Christ can indeed restore each repentant heart, and the power of his resurrection will grant new life.
I take a breath and I'm alive. It feels like for the first time I have seen you through these eyes. Everything I used to be that lived inside of me is gone. For the last time I remember everything I've done, but you've forgiven each and every one. Now I'm coming back to life. I'm living inside. All of my fears are far behind, and I'm coming back to life. I found what I need, and it's you. I know it's you that brings me back to life. I've searched the world just for a sign, hoping I could find someone who could change a heart like mine. I'll tell the stories of your life, the miracles and signs. You turn my water into wine, so much easier knowing you are here. When all my doubts at once seem to disappear, now I'm coming back to life. I'm living inside. All of my fears are far behind, and I'm coming back to life. I found what I need, and it's you. I know it's you. My feet are dancing, my heart is crying out for you. back to life. Coming back to life. Coming back to life.